Switching up the positions a little bit. Obviously, you played first base earlier this year, left field, right field. How do you feel about the position plays and where you're getting right now?
Yeah, I'm happy for the opportunity. I kind of said this last time, but we got a good staff that is preparing me the right way, giving me a lot of exposure throughout practices, and I'm just happy to be on the field and contributing big time.
What was more satisfying, hearing the ball ding off the roof up here or feeling that bat leave your hands on that flip?
I didn't actually really hear the ball. I didn't know where it landed. I was almost worried that it wasn't going to go. But, yeah, it's, fun time.
You sitting on anything there?
Just ready to swing, anything over the white. So, kind of a fastball guy. Just watched Dub absolutely dominate a guy, so I was excited to get a shot.
Through the first few games of this series, the offense has kind of been slower in the late innings. What was it like to be able to break through with a big inning today in the eighth?
Yeah, it's big time. Finishing a weekend and just with that excitement, leaving off on an awesome note is huge. And, a guy like Carter Garrotti firing us up and going into the dugout, telling us basically like, hey, like we got an opportunity here, let's take advantage of it and really finish this weekend right. And, we did it. So.
What's it like to end this weekend on a high note, winning the last two games after, game one where you guys were outscored by 10?
Yeah, it's kind of proof of what this program's capable of doing in this team. Those games don't matter. It's only one loss. And to be able to flip this, switch and turn it back on for games 2 and 3 is big time, and, I'm happy to be a part of it.
What's it like watching Walshy today? 3 extra base hits, 2 home runs to the opposite field. Just what's it like hitting behind him, I guess?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. You get the best seat in the house to watch the best hitter of the day go up to the plate every day, being on deck. And, it just fills me with a lot of confidence seeing a guy like that. And just not only knowing that it's possible, obviously, but it's really just fun to watch. Kid's a dude.
Obviously, Game 3 was a big point of emphasis last year. You guys struggled a lot in Game 3s last year to end the series. That hasn't been the case so far this year. What has that said about the resiliency of this team and this unit in particular?
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of guys that understand how important Sundays are. Not necessarily more so than past years, but we're definitely executing on it better. Good teams win on Sundays. You finish sweeps, you don't get swept, and you win the series. So whatever the situation is, winning on Sundays is always huge. So.
How many times have you faced Sider in practice?
Probably once or twice, 3 times throughout inter-squads. I caught him a couple times too, so I'm not exactly sure.
Since you're behind the plate and you're facing him, what makes his curveball and his slider so hard to hit? He generated, I don't know how many swings and misses today, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
Just what makes it hard to hit against?
The kid's nasty, and he's he's a dog up there. He's really competitive, and he's getting on you with each pitch. There's no break. You don't get an easy pitch to watch go by you or swing at. And when you mix 4 pitches like that all in the zone, it's pretty hard to hit.